Example of a horn is that's because they come from very dense forests, and red is the first color that disappears in low lighting. Stripe pattern, it's kind of like a fingerprint, and zookeepers and researchers will use this stripe pattern to help identify the zebra. You'll also notice on the Grevy zebra that his black stripes are located extremely close to each other, and this is means 13, and that's because they have 13 stripes. Also in this exhibit are Speaks gazelles, the smaller characters. Speaks gazelles have a pocket of skin water if they come across it. It's just that their kidney is specialized to recycle the nutrients that it gets from its vegetarian diet, so that it never needs to take a drink of water.
Wow, how interesting.
And here on the left are Moore's gazelles. Moore's gazelles are completely extinct in the wild. They only exist in captivity. And here on the left-hand side are the Maasai giraffe. Closest to us right now is Nikki. Nikki is full grown. She's 7 years old, but just like people, there's small giraffes and tall giraffes. Next to Nikki on the left-hand side is Abby. And on the right-hand side is Silver. Silver's the male, and he is a new proud father of Almani. Almani's our baby. Let's go see if we can catch up with her over here. Almani's just over a month old, and her name means peace in the Maasai language. Since to hummingbirds, we all have 7 vertebrae in our neck.
Oh, there she is.
So over here with Almani is Bahati. Another interesting thing about the giraffe that you might have already known is that they have Bahati is licking that salt from there. Check out that their tongues are also blue, and it turns out that this blue pigment in their tongue acts as a type of a sunscreen, so that they actually have sunscreen built right into their tongues. Now here on the right-hand side are the Zambian sable antelope. Zambian sable antelope display sexual dimorphism, which means that you can tell the difference between the males and females by just looking at them. If you're looking for the male, he's closest to us right now. They are 4 male addax, and you will notice that they have characteristic white mask features as well as spiraled horns. Also here on the left-hand side, we're passing express bus stop number 5. And this is a colonial animal, which means that they live together in groups, and they often appoint a sentry on duty. And you'll recognize the sentry that's on duty because he'll be looking up in the sky. What he's doing is he's looking for birds of prey, and if he were to see one, he would make a call out to the other members of the colony so that they can run and hide to save aerial tricks. Next up on the extremely double jointed, which makes it possible for them to stand way up high on a mountaintop on a rock about the size of your fist. We'll catch up with a few more. Here in the right are a few more central Chinese gorals, the double-jointed characters that we just talked about. Now on the right-hand side are the Japanese Sero. This is a very old animal. They're extremely agile and can jump up to 20 feet in length. They also have an odoriferous gland at their eye, their territories. Yeah. And also down here on the right-hand side, these are the Central. There's 3 in this exhibit. They're beautiful small cats. They're also excellent hunters, and although they're small, they're often seen taking down very large-sized prey all by themselves. Jaguars are considered to be New World cats. That's because they once inhabited areas of the western United States as far north as Monterey. However, they've been tragically hunted down into areas only including South America. Leopards, on the other hand, are considered to be Old World cats. That's because they come from parts of... They're excellent hunters. All of the large cats are considered to be extremely endangered due to overhunting and habitat destruction. The leopards have been the most successful to survive this endangerment. That's because they're versatile and they can relocate after their habitats have been destroyed. Also on the right-hand side are animals that love to sleep a lot. Here on the left are 2 female Transvaal lions, and it's not too surprising that we find them sleeping right now. These guys sleep about 20 hours a day, and that has to do with their place on the food chain. It tends to be that the higher you are on the food chain, the more you like to sleep. In the wild, lions form prides in which females will do most